So this is a video that I'm making because it just doesn't make sense to me. Many flat earthers have mentioned this, and I'm just going to repeat it, by giving them the credit that what happened is that the Greeks came up with the mathematics for a globe Earth. Everything was created, and then they created the globe. They said there was curvature, and I just have a few questions to ask science because it says here, this is where it's suspicious. After the Greek philosopher Pythagoras in the 6th century BC, Parmenides in the 5th century recognized that the Earth is spherical. The spherical view spread rapidly in the Greek world. Now, if they came to the conclusion that the Earth is a sphere, again, the way they did this was through his Pythagorean theorem and trigonometry, and basically just through math, he said, "Oh, the Earth is a sphere." Now, the scary thing is that flat earthers say, "Well, the math was created to create the illusion that the Earth is a sphere." But what this philosopher should have done was, if he thought the Earth was a sphere, is get on a boat, because I know um, uh, there were boats in the past. Well, at least in the Greek movies, they have boats. I'll research when oceanic boats were created by 6th century BC. I don't know if they had oceanic boats. I'm going to check that out. But if you see here, if he was in Greece, he wanted to prove a ball Earth, he should have been the first person as a scientist to prove that the Earth was the globe, and he should have circumnavigated it, showing proof to the people that he and everyone else lives on this ball. So I just find it very interesting that the spherical view spread rapidly in the Greek world just because these two guys said, "Oh, it is a ball," because the math that I've created shows it to be a ball. There are no airplanes, there's no space shuttles, there's no rockets, and no one has gone on a boat to check this out. This guy and this one said that the Earth is this, and we got this out of it, this globe. This is the first globe, the Crace of Malice. The funny thing is that this globe, it says it's the first globe that was ever created. It says, according to Strabo, Crace devised a globe representing the Earth, which is thus the earliest known globe representing the Earth. So the globe was made at 150 BC, and it says here that the globe, Crace, the classic drawing of the sphere, displays the known world. So this is the known world. But the funny thing is, and it says corresponding roughly, Crace, Periusi, and Antipodes arguably do exist. So they're talking about this and this, that this is North America and South America. So Crace, Periusi, Antipodes arguably do exist, corresponding roughly to North America, South America. I don't know. These guys were either psychic, um, or like witches, or God told them that there's North America, South America. They haven't even been here, and they already expect something to be there. It makes no sense. And then, um, how about if they already knew if that was there? Can that be a possibility? People say that human cultures were not in contact years, thousands of years ago, but evidence shows um, that there was contact between cultures, and we've been lied to, and that cultures were, um, they knew of each other. So I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy. There's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of questions. I think we're like just unraveling some things, but um, I think there's more to come. So that's the end of my video. Thank you.